There were 4 students. I did this quite a while back, so I thought I'd just refresh it again. There were 4 students, about 17, 18-year-olds, that used to go to a college. Yes, and one night they went out. It was late before they got home. Yes, very late, because they went out and they thought, and they had an exam in the morning. And they got into going out and enjoying themselves, and they didn't realize that they had to revise, and the test was in the morning. The exam was in the morning. So they all made a plan, 4 of them. They said, tomorrow morning, we'll go to the headmaster's office. And when we go there, we will say to him that we came late yesterday back to the accommodation where we were staying because one of our tires in the car got punctured. I said, okay, we'll say this. So the next morning they woke up, they went with the dirty clothes, yeah, because they were making out that they pushed the car all the way back. They got back, they went to the headmaster's office. He called them in. And he said to them, okay, why are you here? He says, we know we have an exam in the next hour, but we won't be able to sit the exam because we haven't revised for this exam. The reason was because we went out last night and we had a puncture, and that's why we got home late and we couldn't revise. So the headmaster says, okay. He didn't shout at them. He didn't punish them. He says, okay, no problem. I will give you 1 more week. 1 more week to revise properly, and we will take your exam next week, no problem. All 4 of them walked out of the office, all happy. Yes, now we can revise properly for the exam. So they got their heads down 7 days. Proper revised the exam thoroughly. Yeah, the test. They knew, okay, oh, we know the answers now. 7 days later, they called them back in the office. Headmaster there, 4 students. He says, okay, one by one, he took them into separate rooms. One, sat them on the tables, yeah, on the chair, sat them down. There was a piece of paper on the table turned upside down. That was the exam paper. When they turned it over, it said on the first page, yeah, there were 2 pages, but on the first page, there was instructions what to do with the exam paper. On the first page, it says there's only 2 questions in this exam. For the first one, you will get 1 mark, and for the second one, you will get 99 marks. So out of 100, this test is. They said, oh, that's fine. We've revised, but we only have to answer 2 questions. So one by one, they turned the page over. Number 1, it said, what is your name? 1 mark. So they all got that right. What is your name? 1 mark. They all knew their name, so they all got that right. On the second one, second question was, which one of the tires was punctured? Yes? Which one of the tires was punctured? So what do you think they wrote? One wrote the front, back, left back. In other words, they all got it wrong. Yes? Why? Because they were lying. Yes? And as a mu'min, we can never lie. But these guys lied. So just imagine if a headmaster in this world can catch you lying, yeah, then what is going to happen on the day of Qiyamah in front of Almighty Allah? Yes, so may Allah keep us away from lying, keep us away from sinning, inshallah. Allah mujhe aapko, hum sabko, कहने सुनने से ज़्यादा अमल की तौफीक अता फरमाए। वमा अलैना इल्लल बलाग। अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू।